makes you ride so high to put a loving star back in an empty sky? Once the wind was warm and sweet, ladies all in lace. Up there on the prominence, the tears just freeze your face. Promontory rider, territory ranger, promontory rider, territory ranger, step up. Found a stack of blank pictures, passport out of hell, left here by some stranger, seems to wish me well. Promontory rider, some kind of territory ranger. Ask him, can you thread a needle? Can you shoot the moon? Walk the silver screen to your judgment at high noon like any promontory rider, territory ranger, promontory rider, territory ranger, step up. Promontory ride on, ride on, ride on. Ride upon the high ground, ride upon the low. Promontory rider, what makes you ride so slow? Pick me out with hardened wings and fill my head with crowns. I've been crawling up this hill, but now I'm rolling down. Promontory rider, territory ranger, promontory rider, territory ranger, promontory rider, promontory rider, territory ranger, territory ranger, promontory rider, promontory rider, territory ranger, territory ranger, step up.
Fishcenter Live, 708-794-6386 is the number. Asian American operators are standing by. You Asian American or just American?
Just American.
No, Cho.
Oh.
Asian American, I believe, is accepted.
You identify as such?
No.
Matt, are you Irish American or would you say just American?
Oh, nice way to turn it around, Max.
Would I
Sort
be
of
French
eye-opening.
American?
Franco-American?
I don't know. I mean,
Franco-American.
I think I'm the most adding a word American in this group because my dad lives in another country. Granted, Cho's family came from another country.
And Troy, are you Australian American?
I would just say Australian at this point. I don't think I've been here long enough to consider myself an American.
Well, overnight.
Yeah, I guess.
Although, as a credit to society, I am not often aware of my race.
How
Which
are
I
you
think it's a
not
good thing.
aware of your heritage?
Well, first of all, my heritage is Jersey, and I'm only first generation born, so it's thin. There's not much to it, so it's easy. Secondly, because I'm not aware of it, I don't carry it like a chip on my shoulder. That's why I say it's a good thing. I don't
Right.
think of it. Maybe that's other people will call that privilege. I guess I'm privileged.
Uh,
As far as minorities go, I don't have to be aware of what I am, and that's a good thing. It's lucky for me, I
Oh,
guess.
be quiet, you Cocoa Puff.
You're right. It's a humble brag.
that's like the opposite. You're dedicating yourself to be the polar
What
opposite
happened,
of like that
Troy?
Asian
What
people.
happened today?
What happened today?
Yeah.
Oh, look, I got an email from Jay Rubin that on your order, I had to double the order of wings, which I missed.
That's inaccurate.
Oh,
it's
that's why he's back, just to
inaccurate.
make up for the wing.
That's inaccurate.
That's inaccurate. So how would you
Inaccuranism.
Sometimes
clarify
Jay's a
this?
coward when he communicates.
Yeah.
But other times he's just like, fuck off. I don't know why. She
But
feels
even-
like he can
even
say
that's
fuck off.
that's
I made
cowardly
no
too,
such
though.
order to double anything. What?
Well, I've got an email chain that says otherwise. That says
Bring out your email chain, Troy.
Whoa.
All
And
right.
where are the wings?
right here next to my feet. You want to come get them?
Oh,
Feet
wow.
wings? Why don't you lift them with your
Ew.
feet,
Bring
you
out your
sexy
email.
little
Is that a
slut?
challenge?
Let me bring in my email.
Mordecai says, oh, Troy is still there.
Yeah, I think it's a little too much.
Sure,
Troy,
he's
you
been
don't
on
want
that
to
bucket
ruin a
all
good thing.
night.
We've
Ruin
been.
a good thing.
I'm ruined because I've been on the
Yesterday
show
was
too
a good
much.
thing.
Part from me says, how the fuck is Troy still there?
Exactly. People are upset.
Where else am I gonna go?
I don't know. Find a
Sage says Troy is the new Ollie.
Find
The
a
botanical garden.
find a cute waiter or waitress. You know.
I don't have the Wi-Fi password. I can't open my email, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, convenient.
Yeah, very convenient. But maybe you can bring Jay in here and he can clarify it. But yeah, I've got.
He doesn't know how to speak.
Why would I
English.
do that?
I don't know.
Hey, guys,
Why not? You
stop
want these
fighting.
wings? I've got 40 wings sitting right next to my feet right here.
You know
in
what?
the
I got a
filtration room.
Twix in my mouth.
Oh yeah.
Well, I got the remnants of it, so I got Twix
Today we
on my
didn't
mind.
want wings. We wanted something else. We want a brisket.
Brisket.
Yeah, it's like a beef. It's like a southern barbecue
Marginalized
beef.
and
Yeah.
Furious says Troy looks like a bank clerk.
A bank clerk. Yeah.
Or
all
a
right.
bank clerk.
Something that Max
Okay.
once said to me that cut deep and I never forgot is, Dave, you have the face of an accountant.
If you could gauge any of our faces, including Dave's as an accountant, what line of work should we be in?
Not an accountant.
I know you're not. You're a video editor.
What line of work should you be in? Matt, I have you as like upper management in a bank as well. Someone who's been around a very long time and just genuinely loathes his job. You kind of have that. You kind of have that
That's
feel
funny.
about you. Like, there's no other option. I'm just stuck here now. This is who I am.
Stream's dead.
Yeah. What about it?
Stream's dead.
Why'd you kill the stream?
What's going on, Cho?
Come on, Joe. This is embarrassing. Troy's here.
Cho. Come on,
I'm here to
Troy's here.
ruin. I'm here to ruin a good thing. How many good things have been on Fishcenter Live?
Always.
Is
Colin-
Fishcenter Live
Colin
always
Hay?
a good thing?
Little baby.
I didn't like.
That's my
I
dog.
didn't, especially
We go 2 in a row.
Dave is
Michael
Yeah,
ruined.
that's my
Winslow.
dog.
Dave ruined little baby.
I
for
didn't
me.
ruin Little Baby. I enhanced.
Little banker.
I would take that.
Would you
money.
call Michael Winslow a good thing?
Yes. He had the biggest signature on the whole wall.
until
What do you
Young
think that
Nudie
says
came
about
along.
him? What do you think about? What do you think it
huge
says?
dick.
Also, and the Mandelman, Jory Happiness. I don't know.
I don't know
that
who the
is.
Mandelman is.
Yeah.
That's a different show.
A lot of these musicians, it seems like the more talented they are, the more mentally corrupt their handwriting is.
Like
think-
doctors.
Mentally corrupt.
Doctors or
That's a good way to
daughters?
put it.
Thanks. I couldn't think of any of the right words, so I said those.
Troy, I said no such thing about doubling anything, so
Okay.
I call
That's
bullshit
probably
on that.
Jay
What's a
just
double-double?
insecure. You know what I
What
mean?
is a double-double?
It's an order of 40 chicken wings, and he said his job was on the line, and if I didn't get it, he would be fired.
Well, that's always
No, a
true.
double-double is in and out.
And check it out, guys. It's the team logos.
Whoa.
Oh.
Neat.
Wits List, of course, already existed as a logo.
As a brand. Further enhancing the brand that Tynan and I cooperated on.
Yeah, did you really cooperate on it?
Yeah.
I think he
Who
made
drew
it.
my logo?
Ty did.
Ty, I
And
love it.
I
Thank you,
added the
Ty.
little stripes on the bottom
I like
because
it,
everyone else had
Max.
colors.
Yeah.
So if
I'm the
inspiration-
Snoot Troop, even though I don't have any of the green birds in it. I went away from the Speed Siemens.
Wow, what does yours look like? Yours looks like something.
Yeah, it looks like a nose on top of a logo.
Looks like a red kind
Honey,
of bread.
honey baked ham.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm a honey baked ham.
Joe, yours
Shows
looks
got
like,
parentheses. It's a little clever.
It
you
looks
know?
like Schitt's Creek a little bit
Yeah.
with
Oh,
the two
yeah.
T's. And
Yeah.
You know what? Dania tells me she loves that show. That show. On
I like that
television.
show. I think it's funny.
Eugene Levy's in it. I think Nick Gallo was there
Isn't
in the
it on
beginning of
Netflix?
it.
Why is Nick Gallo there?
I remember he sent pictures online, or maybe it was some weed show with Eugene Levy.
Probably different.
And the lightning bolts represent conflict and schism between us as hosts, and how we are competing to see. Oh man, if Mimosa Bijou and Hope Promises his first name is Hope.
Wait.
If they get the most crowns in the fall
Those
season,
teams aren't
I
right.
get the $1,000.
My first pick was Jeremy Legg.
Oh shit!
Wait, is $1,000 confirmed?
It's $1,000.
I mean, I don't remember
love my
exactly
logo.
who's on my team.
mine looks like a candy company at the
It's
Jersey
Jeremy
Shore.
Legg.
TZ2
Way
and
and
Way.
TZ2.
Yeah. So get Slider out of there.
Sliders with hamburger.
I have Slider.
Davis, what the fuck am I doing?
Max, you spent
Matt
a lot
is
of time
hot,
on this,
Steve.
and you fucked it up this bad.
I can't read.
I'm kind of impressed.
I'm staying late tonight, and I'm very ready for it. But I'm gonna go play Nintendo.
Why
after
don't you tell
Blood
people why
Feast.
you're staying late tonight?
Yeah, why are you staying late?
Well, I got little blister bumps on my leg.
That's not why.
Got
That's
pimples on my butt. If you, I'm assisting Joe with a new show. It's being broadcast from New York. We're doing a little bit of graphics down here. We're putting the lower third on. It's called the On Cinema Family Talk.
Big Unhappy Family, the
Big
On Cinema
Unhappy.
fan show. Big Unhappy Family, On Cinema fan show.
It's about Ayaka and Tim Heidecker and Grant.
Anka and
I'm
Tim
eating,
Heidecker?
I'm eating the last.
What kind of wings did you end up getting there, Troy?
I was told to get lemon pepper wet.
Oh, see, that's another J Bumble.
Didn't you say dry?
Yeah.
You just wanted dry rub lemon pepper. I like them wet, but Matt can't eat wet food.
Did you make them, Troy?
Did I make them? No.
Yeah. Oh.
If Matt eats wet food, he breaks out
He breaks out.
in song.
From where?
I can't stand these. No, it's fine.
Lady just walked by looking.
They were looking funny when Cho was making that fucking piss soup.
Wow.
So the On Cinema fans get their own show?
No. One fan has a show about On
He's
Cinema.
more of a scholar than a fan. I
He's a
think.
scholar. Have you seen the On Cinema timeline?
No, I haven't.
Oh man,
Check
powerful.
that out.
Yeah, check that out. Go check it out. There's a great Vulture article about On Cinema, which it really encapsulates it. If
What
you
is
want.
it? Is Vulture a blog?
It's more of
yeah.
a bird, actually. A bird of prey, I think. Maybe a
Thought it was a
scavenger.
Spider-Man villain.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's a scavenger. It's not a bird of prey.
I was excited. Sasha was editing and finishing things this weekend. He asked me for files to finish those files. Hey, wait, where's the background for the original On Cinema?
Max, you're one of the founding fathers of On Cinema.
It's true. I was so excited. My first real job. I was no longer an intern. It's my first real creative job as an employee, as a post-production assistant. And I got to log and make selects or something on this hard drive. And I was so excited because
I have a similar story. One of my first jobs here at Cartoon Network was editing the Adult Swim podcast in 2006, an interview with Mr. Belding from Saved by the Bell.
What were they thinking doing interviews with Mr. Belding? I don't understand that. What does that have to do with Adult Swim?
Because they showed Saved by the Bell for a while.
Uh-huh.
What's that guy's name?
Saved by the Belding. Why didn't they call it that?
Dennis Haskins. Yes, I edited that Adult Swim podcast back in March 2006, one of my first jobs.
Come full circle now.
I can't believe it. We got to get Mr. Belding on the podcast.
I thought, Matt, you started the Adult Swim podcast just recently.
I started this Adult Swim podcast.
There was an older one. It was kind of a video podcast.
Vodcast.
Remember when people thought video podcasts were going to be a
That's
thing?
just a video then.
No, it was
I think they were just
a video
excited
podcast was the
for the new
official.
word.
That doesn't make
VOD.
sense.
That's what it was.
Isn't that called a TV show?
It's
There
a
were
fucking video.
There were video iPods back then.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a thing.
I remember.
I swear to you.
There were iPods.
If you could look
that
up
weren't iPhones.
the video "How to Start a Video Podcast for $30." It's a great video on
But the iPods just had screens.
Podcastage's YouTube page. I noticed a lot of people are using the Musicians theme song. It must be library music.
So how into podcasts are you that you landed that role back in 2006? What credentials got you that job?
I had a website.
You had a website.
Yeah, I had a
You
website.
still have it?
Which list?
Let's see. I had IamDaveBonowitz.com, but I don't think that works anymore. I think I just turned into DaveBonowitz.com, but then I got tired of ever updating it.
Is that like
Max,
a fan page?
Max, you should comment on that Vulture article and give yourself a shout out.
Okay.
Someone commented on the Fishcenter YouTube, commented on a comment on YouTube and said "fuck you" to someone.
I think I was me.
Oh,
What
no.
was the comment?
No, I said it.
You
It was
both
me.
said it.
I don't know. Did
I've
you
done
say
it
also?
before,
I
so I
said
don't know.
it. It
Because
was, I forget
it's
why.
gotten a lot. It's gotten a little bit of traction in a good
Oh.
way.
Which
It
video?
was something someone said like the Smalls suck or something, and then
Yeah.
one of you buffoons go on there and says "fuck you."
I said that.
Man,
You said that too, Max?
I've said it before, so I thought it was me.
I said it recently. I was looking at it. Do you have it? Yeah. Pissed me off.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck you.
So would you say community engagement's like a highlight of your job here at Fishcenter?
Who?
Everyone.
No, not
Yeah,
for, not for
absolute-
Dave.
Yes.
Definitely not.
Not for Dave, but for Matt, yes.
Yes. Community engagement.
Are those
that's what
wings
we're
still
doing.
warm?
Oh, probably. You wanna
Tina,
come
can you
grab
bring us some?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to go do it? Is that rude of me to ask you?
I think it's rude.
Get an intern.
Tina's
they're
pants are all dirty, she told me.
I'll do it.
Well, I thought she was wearing a skirt.
That's why.
Do we have any Miller Lights?
She's out of pants.
I'm out of pants.
I have
No,
to go to
Dave.
a parent-teacher thing today, so I should have beer on my breath.
Ooh.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be
I'll
cool.
bring
Yeah.
the
How's
wings.
my kid at
We haven't cracked that
economics?
wine open yet, have we?
Wine is not good for you. If Matt has liquid food, oof.
Do you ever get worried with parent-teacher stuff that you're not representing your children in the best light?
Yes. And no.
Do you think they're going to treat your children worse or give them a worse education if you rock up and you're just like half drunk?
Yes.
Half?
Are they too old for bullies now, or are there still bullies?
No, there's every day is bully. Even when you're adults, adults get bullied.
I don't know. I feel like when I
I
was
bullied
16
Jay.
and 17, there were bullies weren't really. It was more fun, you know.
I think the Fishcenter YouTube account should just go around YouTube just saying "fuck you" to people.
Yeah,
Just troll.
I'll find a good one right now.
you.
I'm gonna find a real
That
good
guy
one.
had a shitty comment.
He did.
What did he say?
He said something like some lame. I don't. You know.
No, let's hear it.
I don't. Well,
Let's fucking hear it, dude.
well, I didn't say it. I'm just. It's not me.
Is it the classic
But what was the
YouTube
fucking comment?
Hail
The
Hitler?
comment, Holy Mage says, Adult
Sam
Swim
Hyde?
is 5 days ago.
Oh, this wasn't me then.
Adult
No.
Swim does everything but focusing on good series they put out and half finished. Smalls are the worst waste of time ever.
Oh, it
But
was a small
Yeah.
comment. Which small?
Yeah, which small was it?
Fuck you.
The smalls
plates
are
and
like
everything.
5 minutes
Thank you.
long, aren't they? Even
No.
less.
They're small.
They're small. So
Oh,
ho-
it's the whenever.
how
Well, thank
important
you
is
so
that
much.
guy's time that he can not afford to watch 3 to 5 minutes of something?
So I'm going to respond on this video. There's a video called Sexy Fish by Symphony Animates. Just like this, Joe. Let's see how it goes. And this guy says, lol, right here. I'm going to say, fuck you.
Oh yeah. Doesn't that feel good?
I'm going to download it.
It's a great video.
Probably some 9-year-old made that comment.
Which small was it, Dave?
Yeah, which small was it?
Oh, whenever. It was whenever.
Whenever's good.
Yeah. I mean,
Some people don't like everything, though, Matt. We need to relax on that.
Good
I
is
say
a
that I
relative
need
term.
No, I agree with you, Max.
Sometimes
I thought
I get
his, I
eaten
thought
up.
his comment. I saw his comment. It just pissed me off. I was
Ty's
like,
dad apparently thinks I'm obtuse, and I think it's because he felt like I was patronizing him because he's so old and slow
hey.
that I was being very nice. And I think that's
what does
why
he mean by obtuse? Do you
I
think?
don't know. And I
That's-
talked
is
to
that
my
the part that
therapist
hurts?
today
He
about
said
how
he
I
did.
need to not think about this.
He said himself that he didn't think it was the right word.
What do you think is the right word to describe Max?
I don't know, but I'm eating one of your chicken wings, okay?
All right, thank you. Means a lot.
Send it over here.
Yeah. Would you like a plate?
Thanks, Troy, for bringing wings.
Yeah, that's right. I got other stuff in my bag as well.
We don't care about other stuff. Come on, dude.
Sounded
Hold on.
menacing.
It's like when you're talking to a lady you like, and you're like, man, I love the way you feel against me. And they say, I hope you also like my poetry I write you. And you're like, shut the fuck up. I don't like poetry.
Oh, wow, you guys
I
are
like
already
famous
going in.
poets.
I thought you guys were making out for a second.
Are you a fan of Bukowski, Max?
There's a game, Dave.
Bukowski
Making out
stuff?
or eating wings?
Yeah.
You mean bukkake? Why does Snakes keep saying you're a pedophile on Twitter?
I think he enjoys that. I think he gets off on that.
What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello there, this is XC5 Killer from Chippenham, Wiltshire.
Now this is the fucking Saxon I want to talk to. Dave, what was that ass on your screen?
Don't look at that. I'm just going to different music videos.
Whose accent do you think is better?
Are you leaving?
got
Are you
a
just dropping
suggestion
fuck yous in
from-
all the comments?
I was going to, but I didn't.
Hey, Joe, here's your bucket.
Oh, I got a whole bucket.
Um,
Oh boy.
Oh, wow.
I got a suggestion
Troy,
from a
these
Doctor
are
Who 42.
microwaved.
I did not microwave them.
You gave me the celery bucket.
That's
That's funny.
I'll just loudly eat
troll
this.
move, right, Dave?
Troll.
Do you guys like trolling? This is winter session where we eat chicken wings and don't talk about
I
much.
thought it was Troy to session.
No.
I like
That's
celery.
Guys, I've
Yes,
got
sir.
a suggestion from a Doctor Who 42.
Let's hear it.
He suggested that the winter session with the whole links and that, not links, sorry, I meant ideas, so it's been a weird day for me today.
Oh,
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
I'd rather you talk about that because I'm just eating chicken wings.
Dude, yesterday was fucking terrible for me. I'm glad that's over.
Wow.
What happened yesterday?
Alright,
Stop
so,
vaguing
here's
about
the
what I
suggestion
say
is-
about being against your body and stuff.
Alright, the idea is this. Basically, don't you want to put the Linter session ideas onto a Google document so people can access it and
Oh, that'll
they can
end
put in their
well.
own
No.
suggestions?
They
I
can
think
take a
that's a
fucking
horrible idea.
screenshot of what I've written.
Yeah, it sounds
Can't
like
they
you
send
can
their
put
own
that
documents
clusterfuck,
into
but
fishcenterlive@gmail.com?
you can actually restrict access to it as well.
Why do you want to give access to
But yeah, people
thousands
are
of
a bit
people, the
stupid
tens of
on these
thousands of
computers
people that
because
watch
they
Fish
don't know
Center
how to screenshot
every
an
day?
image on the
That was
screen.
pretty funny.
But,
Just
yeah,
thousands.
if you want me to talk about my day, let me tell you what happened. So I was late for work.
Were you on that show in
no,
Britain
really
where they
sorry.
judge the naked penises?
That's a show.
No,
I thought
that's
that was
on Channel
puppetry of
4.
the
That
penis.
show fucking sucks.
What's that show called again?
I think that show, Naked Attraction, I do believe.
Did they do it for men and
They
women?
finally just boiled it
Yeah, they
down to
do it
its
for both
essence.
men and women.
Did they show the vaginas or the
Like,
boobs? What do they show?
Is it like embarrassing
They
bodies?
actually
I actually
show
respect
everything.
that.
They show the arse, they show the vagina.
They show only
the
part of the
breast,
body,
they
Matt.
show the dick.
And they think about it. It seems so like
Wait, what is that? Naked and Afraid?
no.
I think
It's,
Howard Stern does that.
It's the
No,
final
no, it's
it's
distillation.
like a dating
of
show where they get
culture.
like
It's
six
a
people's penises out and they like
show.
think about which one they like on a
Yeah.
big stage, and they have this lady host being like, "So what do you think about it when the head's sticking a little out of the foreskin?" You know, and she's like, "Oh
That
yeah,
sounds
I
up
can
your
do that."
alley.
So is it like a bunch of glory holes and
Yeah,
they'll just
seriously,
stand
they
behind
talk
them?
about, like, the foreskins
I
and
feel
all that
bad
stuff.
for
And
everyone
also-
involved, you
Feels
know?
like a
Why?
Japanese game
I don't
show.
know. I feel like
I don't think.
Why do you think you wouldn't, if you
I
were
don't-
just your penis, you wouldn't
That is
be
a
valued?
Japanese thing.
I don't
Judge
have
the
one.
bush.
You don't have
What
one?
would that show is?
I had to get
don't
it
think
shaved
it's
off.
progressive.
Yeah.
Your bush?
I mean,
No, my
maybe it
penis.
shows like the trans community into it. Then yeah, I would say that show's a bit more progressive. But I don't think that's ever going to happen on that show.
I think Howard Stern has been doing that for a long time.
What, getting trans people on?
Oh, yeah,
No,
they-
showing
they-
having
they-
penis competitions.
Oh yeah.
I think just looking at a flaccid dick or a just like someone standing in, you know, it's not
Could you
like
not use slang and just call it a penis, please?
flaccid penis or just an out there vagina. It's like it's not the context you really enjoy it. You don't just watch someone stand awkwardly in front of you, and then you're sitting there being like trying to be
Yeah,
like,
you gotta dance
I'm looking
well."
for the right
Isn't that
unexcited vagina
You should be playing some
that's just
R&B.
there.
isn't it more of a
Also,
male
suggestion
gaze
as well
look?
for Sage.
'Cause-
Sage, if you do not want to listen to me, you can mute the screens. All right.
All right, tell us about your day again.
Yeah,
I really like
give
you,
him
dude.
hell, man.
So
Then what
yeah,
happened?
so what happened is, I went to work. I was late for work. I was thinking, okay, I'm going to be late for work. What can I do? Oh, I know. So I adjusted my watch to make the watch 10 minutes early for work. So when I got to work, my boss was there and said, Liam, what's the time? I said to him, oh, I'll tell you the time is. If you look at my watch, it is 25 past 4. He said, no, it's 35 past 4. I'm like, what? I said, yeah, if you look at my phone,
Oh my god.
That's what you sound like, Troy.
Get fucked.
Yeah,
British-
every day.
British storytelling.
Every
Like,
day.
You're like, I came up the lorry wagon and I
This is-
couldn't find myself into the government
This is
stage.
good contact.
God.
Should I hang up on him, Dave, or you just want to keep
No,
going?
we love Liam.
I know.
He's like the better
It's
Troy.
Why is he like? God,
and I went ballistic at the children.
Yeah.
Seriously, what's it with people blocking entrances and exits of the doorway? Seriously, they need to get the fuck out of the way.
No.
There is a special help for those people who block entrances and exits.
For real though, they need to get out of the way.
yeah.
I might be convinced about the wet.
Really?
Yeah.
You haven't tried it before?
I have, but I've tried
what is
the
the creamy
once or
stuff.
try.
That's
What, ranch?
is that ranch?
Blue
No.
cheese, I believe.
So
One or
what's
the
it with
other.
you Americans?
Dave, you want this bucket?
There's two types of people in the world, Troy.
Yep.
Ranch people and blue cheese people.
What's that, man?
And which one are you?
What's
I got blue
This
cheese.
is celery.
I'm
There's
both.
no creamy stuff.
There's
So
blue
you're
cheese
both
in this
types
bag.
of people in the world.
Why are you getting
Blue
mad?
cheese is great on burgers.
Dave, if you make
On
eyes at Mac, they
chicken,
can make you
that's
something.
too extreme.
Show.
Liam, what do you think so far about Troy's performance
You understood that?
on Fish Center?
Yeah.
Aren't you too young for that?
I think Joy is one of a
Troy.
legend
Joy.
from Tolkien.
Alright.
What
I
is
think
it?
that sums
Yeah,
it up.
sorry, I didn't pronounce his name right.
I'm eating one more win,
We're gonna
okay?
say Brit-
I don't think
the
I've had
thing is,
anyone mispronounce my name
Does
before.
Does anybody want the celery? I've had it to myself this
Yeah,
whole
Troy,
fucking
I'll
time.
switch with you.
Nobody wants any
You wanna
celery.
switch with
Joe,
me?
I mean.
Become the host. Just a temporary host for like a couple of days and see how it goes.
Liam, you're not invited.
Here, have
No,
the
you're
celery.
saying I should be a
Oh, I'm not
temporary
invited.
host.
Well, I'm not invited to your dad's place, am I?
How many people are invited to your dad's place, Max? He lives in the boonies in France, right?
What the hell's fucking happening? Has Fishcenter started yet?
Okay, let's start the show
it's
soon,
gonna
Matt.
be-
Do we have any more Schroeder sessions ideas?
So what's going on with Conquest then? Are we having 5 coins or 6 coins?
What?
Is that on the board? I don't
Yeah,
know.
I thought the reduction of coins was one of
Because you
the
guys were
ideas.
discussing that once the fish has been moved over from the quarantine tank, once they've recovered from the parasites and all that
Oh,
kind of
fuck.
crap.
I'm actually going to have one more wing.
I was going to say, was there going to be only 5 coins for the main
Good.
tank, or was it going to be 6 coins for the main tank?
I
once
think,
they're all together.
I think it'll be 6 once we get 'em- It will be 5 when we get them back together. Or it'll be 6.
So it's
And
going to be 6. Both
But now
the
it should
quarantine
be
tank
4
and-
until then.
no, I think we should.
I think we should be 5. I
Yeah,
think there
I'm-
should just be 5
I'm
coins.
with,
Then we drop to
X25,
6
it should
when
be
all
5.
the fish are in the one tank.
Do you guys remember when you did the grid with +1s, -1s, and etc.
Don't get me
all,
wrong,
all
having
across it?
coins did make it more exciting.
What about the
but
200 game?
For the
That
2
was
tanks,
That was a great game. I was hoping
The
you
two
would have
tanks
done the
don't-
1000
no.
game for the
let's do about
1000th
5 instead of
episode.
6.
That's a good idea.
You want to do the 1000 game?
What the heck was that sound?
There's not
Today's
really-
11:43. We could do the
That was like
11:43
It's
game.
like a hiccup burp.
Fuck, I'm going to eat one more chicken wing, Matt.
A verb is
Fucking
when
guys
the
are-
little bits come up, like
Yeah.
a vomit burp.
Yeah, no, that
I
was a
almost
hiccup
threw
burp.
up. I almost threw up yesterday. You guys are.
I have
Gross.
stopped waking myself up barfing.
Oh, good for you.
Thank you.
I think
How
I'm
long
gonna
did
stop.
that take you?
It
Just
took me a
do it.
couple weeks.
Just
Is
sleep
it
through
like,
it.
like a coffee?
Jimi
Like,
Hendrix
is it
tried
like
that. It
a
didn't
Stop
work.
drinking
Like-
before bed.
I want to stop drinking water before bed as much because I wake up peeing all
Yeah.
the time.
But
That's good though.
Why do I wake up with
Yeah,
dry
that's
mouth
good.
and when I stand up, dry mouth gone? How does that work?
I don't have that.
That's weird. I never noticed
Yeah,
that.
that's weird.
It's all about having the right amount of water in your body.
I've never noticed that, Matt. And I often put my fingers in your mouth when you're sleeping,
Is it dry?
and it's fine normally. Joe, would you like these chicken wings?
No.
Dave?
Hey
Yeah.
Max, do you have any games that you would like me to play?
No.
No games. Damn, alright.
No, I don't.
Hey, can I follow up on
I've got a
the?
suggestion. In
ever-
the B2 ball game, I think there should be a net or something over the top of the cave.
A net over the
'Cause
cave.
I remember one, yeah,
For
the
what?
reason
For
is-
safety?
Like
I remember
tennis?
one
Like a
time
tennis
where-
net?
Fuck.
No, like one of those like protectable nets. The reason is because when I was playing beach ball, I managed to get the ball stuck on top of the cave for a bit, and I feel like that might cause some problems in the future.
Is Fiji Ball even going to be a game
Oh,
for
great.
autumn?
Or maybe just more spring. Or maybe.
What are you
just
saying,
more
Troy?
springs
Beach is
in the
gonna
top.
die?
No, I'm just saying. Each
Messed
season there's different games that come in and out. Max
Everyone's gonna die
has his
eventually.
quirky
I need to
ideas.
accept that fact.
Maybe not me. I'm not going to die.
Like these trolls in the chat room need to accept the fact. I will be calling.
Could
in
we have a
the
Troy
show.
versus Liam game somehow?
Yeah, I'll be down for that.
In what?
Like some sort of like questions.
I don't know. Troy, why don't
Both
you...
of you scream right now. First
No.
one to stop loses.
No. Fuck, no.
So what?
Oh, I
when do
see.
we start the screen?
Yeah, go. Troy.
No, Liam wins. Congratulations.
He hasn't stopped yet.
Is that how British people scream?
That's not a scream. That's an impersonation of the theremin.
California. Is that what he said?
California.
California. Alrighty, here's a
Liam,
game.
you win.
Here's a game you guys can play together.
Congratulations.
Okay, what's the game?
Foie Grumman suggests animal sound game.
It's called Animal Noise Game.
Oh,
Wow, I'm just the messenger.
Okay, fantastic.
No, this is a Linter session. We should do something different.
What's a new advanced game that people could do against each other?
What about a famous impression, celebrity impression game? And Max, you
Famous
pick the celebrity.
How about they
How
have to tell me
Okay.
species of fish names,
How
and
about-
the first person who can't say any more loses.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
All right, hang on, Liam. Liam.
Liam?
Yes, yeah.
That was Dave!
That was Dave doing it. Wow, he tricked me.
Gotcha. Yeah. Whew.
how about fish and cut bait, and last person standing wins?
This song is on an ad now on TV.
Really?
I think the ad agency employee watched Fishcenter and heard this song. Took it in the ad.
Whenever I hear Cotton Eye Joe, I immediately think of Fishcenter.
You know, we
It is
wrote
just-
that song and we sold it to the Rednecks back in the 90s.
Yeah, I can believe that. You had to have some sort of credentials before you joined Adult
Okay,
Swim,
one last
Dave.
question, which might not be Fishcenter Live related. What's up with the credits that might be coming to the streams?
Credits.
Like a coin system. What's all that about?
Oh, like a
The accordion system.
like a currency.
No, like people. Yeah, like a digital currency. Like
I have
people
been
do-
championing
Crypto.
that idea for quite some time. Technologically difficult. Plus, we don't want to invade anybody's privacy.
That's our
Well, I
number
do.
one priority. Is
Yeah.
not invading privacy.
What would any
Yeah, that is the main
chatter
priority, 'cause
do
sometimes people
with
just don't want their
the
privacy
Adult
to
Swim
be,
currency?
you know,
The currency.
taken
Here's
over.
an example of the currency. Okay, let's say you want to spend 100 Cho dollars, and that lights up the phone on this desk, and anytime it lights up, Cho has to answer.
Yeah, no.
Ooh.
So it
way.
increases
Or
priority. of the
maybe you'd
culture.
like to pick the song that plays under CoinQuest today. That'll be 5 Cho bucks.
So this is like when people used to
these
Venmo
two
you
bucks,
money.
for
Yeah.
digital currency.
Let's say you want to
even
change the
fulfill
name
some
of
of
Flump
those, right?
today to
Changing the names of fish is hard. the
Isn't that-
system.
it's
built
it's
is
a
bad
lot.
for it.
It's a lot.
Isn't that giving a little
Here's
too
the
much?
thing, with
Well,
power-
here's the
Evan
thing.
had his
I'm not
wisdom
saying
teeth
we're
removed.
doing all of it. I'm giving you examples that you asked for.
I know, and I'm just saying
Yeah,
maybe
it's
those
working
examples
there.
are a little bit
Just
too
ideas,
much.
just see
I'm
if
not
any of them stick
asking
or
your opinion if they're too much. You asked me for an example, and I gave
Yeah,
it to you.
okay. I'm a man of opinions,
not.
man.
I can give you an example. but-
Liam, are you free for the rest of the hour? Because I'm not going to hang up
For
on you.
20 points, we
Yeah,
can
I'll take the
ban
rest of the hour.
someone
Sweet.
like who you don't want to hear from the show,
Right.
like
But-
Troy.
Yeah, okay.
Hmm. So
How do you accrue these points?
currency coins and that, I have a nasty feeling that
We
could be,
can't yet,
abused.
but we can work on it.
Would you spend money on them?
We need Justin's team to build a wallet.
U.S. currency?
If-
No,
if
you
I
accrue
was
them by
like-
watching the show, maybe by winning the quiz.
Tied to your chat login is your digital
Yeah.
wallet.
Yeah, what about just participation in the show instead of
And then you could buy them
That's the
too,
thing,
though.
watching?
Is this on
The
Jeff
thing is,
Grant's
you got-
survey?
Is Jeff?
Yeah.
If Jeff here?
Yeah,
Yes,
this
it
was-
is.
This was asked on the survey, yeah.
What were they asking? If you should have bucks that make you buy things that you get from the quiz?
It might be
It's just a different form of interaction.
Yeah, it's like a... it
For
might be
20
a-
Cho bucks, can I hang up on Liam? That's what Sage asks.
That sounds about
Oh,
right.
20? Nah, make it 25. This could be a little bit...
25 then.
Venmo Liam
Yeah,
$25, and he will hang up.
Oh, but wait,
I have a great idea. Why don't you, the listener, come up with the ideas? What do you want?
Isn't that intercession?
Yes,
What,
that's
for the
right,
stream?
Troy, and that's why you're here.
Yeah.
You figured out the essence of intercession. That's why you're here. Do you have an idea about currency? That's intercession.
So you just get it from the quiz, or
No, I think participation in the
I
streams.
think you can get from like different shows and that.
Like-
if you
but
do-
it's
like
tough because then you
genuine
got to like
doing
get
something.
people's username when they're on the phone, or just is it all chat oriented? Is it?
Yeah, chat orientation.
Maybe at the beginning of the show, or maybe we have a separate show where it's here's what's for sale.
You want to know where my hesitation comes from, Matt?
Uh-huh.
Is the fact that Tina, how well does the quiz work? And that's one simple thing they've tried to introduce over like months and has taken so long. How can we then link it into a big network where there's also coins spent on things and all other things that influence the
We
coins?
can't.
It will
But
never
it's
work.
something
It'll
to
take them
steer
years.
towards.
They take so long to make everything. I give up. All we should do is draw pictures of callers. That was Matt's best idea.
I did see the polls and questions on DigiKiss. The questions on DigiKiss are fantastic, but the polls on how to draw is a bit iffy.
Why don't you
But
call into
overall,
those
it's kind of
shows and
work.
tell them about that? This is Fishcenter.
What are the polls on how to draw say?
The polls on how to draw say is which picture was better? Was it Matt's? No. Yeah, I think the guess was called Matt's. I could be wrong on that.
I wasn't on how to draw.
Basically, what happened is
Is it
there
the same
were
thing as the
3
quiz?
artists, and you have to pick which one out of the poll which was the best drawing. And then the people voted from the chat saying which one was the best. But there was like no reward system whatsoever from it.
Why are you recapping another show on Fishcenter?
Yeah, who asked you? I did.
Yeah, Max, that was you.
Liam, here's the thing, though. That doesn't seem like...
I mean,
what would they get rewards for voting on? Isn't that just fun on the show? Is making Adam and Terry wonder which one of themselves made the better dragging?
isn't that the nature of the poll as well?
feel
Like
like-
the
It's just
polls
seeing.
work.
It's just information.
I think people should get rewarded for paying attention to the show.
I think people
I
should
get that.
clock in before the show. We get another website where people could clock in for the hour and they don't get their points unless they clock in and clock out.
I don't understand.
No.
Oh, so it's like a wage.
Yeah, it's a wage.
I feel like the content
Better
itself
wage.
is a reward.
I kind
Yeah,
of like
like-
that.
You get to listen to me chew on celery.
For every hour watched,
Yeah,
you get
okay.
1 coin.
The idea in all of this is there something that can be done that's interactive and fun? And if you say no, it's too technologically
I think
hard,
that's yes.
maybe that's true.
I would say it's possible, but I would say yeah, overall I think it would be fun to do. I still
So,
remember you guys did that thing called Tank Tech, and that was a brilliant.
But it never really worked completely, and it was a sloppy waste of 3 minutes before every coin quest round.
What happened?
Yeah,
Yeah, but it
that's
worked
true,
kinda,
but
where
it
they would
worked
place the
kinda.
coins.
and tweak it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if we can tweak the system a little bit to make it a little bit more reliable and not less laggy for the streams, it could potentially work, and people can use the currency that being accumulated.
Old Pickle has a great innovation on Garbage Chat. Dear Cho.
Is that a Dear Jono?
Yeah,
Dear Cho.
Dear Cho now.
Is that an
But that's
innovation
the
or
thing,
a
though.
show
Joe doesn't really
pitch?
give a shit about the chat, so that might not work.
Wasn't there back when
Yeah,
we-
but that show's on set on phone calls.
so
not
don't you
chat.
already have a currency though for
Yeah, that's
callers
true. They're
to
trying to
earn,
increase
and
income.
that's points for the fish of their choice?
That's true. Do you remember there was an idea way back when we were in the Freddie Mercury room? I think Mike came up with it, Chairman Cho, where Cho just talked about news stories of the day.
Oops, hang on.
Just give Cho custody
Why did
of
Cho wear his dunce cap? Do you remember?
Southeast Asian country.
That's because he let
'cause I-
Greenberg didn't let Greenberg win.
Yeah.
And Lazo was into rigging those days because he had something to live for.
You saying he doesn't now?
Greenberg's dead, Troy.
I'm aware.
What's
And
your
you
name?
know that's why my team's called the Snoot Troop.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, this is Sage
Oh, hey, Sage.
calling
Hey,
from
Liam's still here too.
the Sage.
Yeah, I'm scared.
The Sage Pound.
Hello, Sage.
From the Spice Rack.
The Sage Alcove.
Please hang up on Liam.
No,
I-
he's here for the whole show.
He said, "Please, Cho."
Okay. Okay. Well,
That's
well,
fine,
at
but
least
I'm not
turn
gonna
him
do it.
down while I'm explaining stuff.
That's technologically impossible.
You just got to talk louder.
Hey, Sage, I can just be polite and be quiet
Alright,
and let
yeah.
you talk.
Okay, so when they implement currency and stuff, and like
Hey,
Twitch
Sage, it's me,
ads,
Liam. I
stuff
just
like
wanted to
that.
bring up one thing real quick.
Shut the fuck up, Dave. Max, you know what I'm talking about.
I
right?
don't know what you're talking about yet.
You haven't
Have-
explained
Have
anything.
you been in Twitch chats where they implement like a currency system?
Oh, I
Bits.
think I've heard of it, like bits and shit like that.
Yeah. Well,
Oh wait, can we
you earn a
like
you
what
earn it
webcam models you use?
passively
Would you
over
put one of
time.
those Bluetooth vibrators up your ass and they can tip you?
Dave and I already did that on Blood
My
Feast.
Bod, yeah.
Yeah, we did on my
actually,
bod.
But
Is
we
that
had
what
to
it's
share.
called?
It sucked because we had to share it.
Yeah,
Did it work?
No.
Oh,
but
God, it
you
worked.
just-
yeah. Both of us
Yeah, big
came
time.
7 times.
Wow.
And this was one episode of Blood Feast in an hour. We didn't dry up. We had drank so much
it-
Fanta beforehand,
it
which is one of the great
insane.
things about our sponsor,
And
Fanta.
blue
If you
cheese.
drink a lot of Fanta and eat a lot of blue cheese, you'll have more ejaculatory fluid buildup. It'll last you for months.
I would
No,
say
but
Sage's
you-
idea is good.
So I didn't understand
No,
it.
you
So
pass-
how do you earn it?
It's
'Cause
called
Cho
Oh
started
My
talking
Bod.
about Oh My Bods.
I didn't know that was what
Oh, my
they're called.
bods.
So
Oh, my bod, yeah.
I'm looking it up.
You passively gain coins over
company.
time. Like they can set it to where you gain 5 every 10 minutes.
Just by being in the
1
chat
every
room.
minute, just by being in the chat.
But what if you
room.
just left your computer? You could just leave your computer open?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the thing. Sage.
That's easily
There
to
could be, like, some
manipulate
type of-
around.
But let's go on.
For
I want Sage to
smarter
continue to explain it. I'm just trying to make sure.
Let me explain
Yeah.
it.
Sorry,
Liam.
guys. Everybody, let Sage talk. He lives in a spice cabinet.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, and then they have redeemable rewards on like it's like an extension, and so you can redeem it for like just anything. Like you could have it separate for each stream.
Slow down a sec, Sage. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
I know I'm going really fast. So like for each stream, it could be a different thing. Like in Blood Feast.
So you're
Max
saying
could
open source plugins for
what his
Fishcenter?
rewards are.
So it's an app-controlled vibrator.
In Fishcenter, you guys could decide what the rewards are.
It's fucking
You
hilarious.
can set like what the you guys can decide of hey, what's the British naked show called?
It's called Naked. Nothing, Sage. Sorry, Zeno.
Okay, yeah.
I
So
made it
basically,
Yeah.
I'll explain it to Max later.
Where?
Yeah, when?
Over the phone or Twitter or something.
You have 4 hours.
Feast.
I
don't
carve
wanna-
out your weekend.
I don't want to take up Liam's
Can
time.
you send a 1,000-word essay to Max?
Hey, Sage, is right. If you want to take up my time or anyone else's time, it's
Great call. Second best
I love
call of
you.
the week.
Sage.
He hung
I've got a
up.
question though, mate.
Sage is
Why
gone.
He's
do you-
gone.
Oh, sorry. Bollocks. I was
Well-
hoping that he would stay
No,
on.
not bollocks.
You can ask the question to the stream if he's
It's
still
bollocks.
listening. He'll hear
It's
it.
not bollocks.
So what about doing
bollocks.
in line with
It's a
Sage's
fun
idea of
campaign
trying
for
to?
bollocks.
So we have to set
emulate-
up a system that gets you passive. As long as you're logged in, you get coins.
No,
And different shows have
Yes.
different uses for coins, if based on their discretion, right?
You sign up, you get 100 coins.
But one problem. Actually, I can see a couple of problems. Problem one.
problems.
People with multiple accounts
Blah, blah.
could abuse the system. Number two.
Oh, no.
You can't trade
the-
coins.
The currency that would be using, can that currency be used to buy actual merchandise in the real life?
In the
Yeah.
real life.
Yeah, and I've seen on Adult Swim.
Yeah, because that could be a bit of a problem. Because some
What if
people-
you go to SC and Adult Swim and you get a special hotline where you can always get through, or a special code where you can always buy it, even if there's a really hard to get item, but you can still get it because you have special code.
I wonder how that would work. I'm trying to
Yes.
think, Matt. I'm always thinking too far ahead and nervous because I don't know how anything works. But I do
That
feel
sounds
like
like a good
there's a
idea.
way to make sure people get points for every minute they're logged in.
Yeah.
I feel like step one's there. If I can get them to work on it. Evan's wisdom teeth are out. AJ doesn't speak words.
Not to you.
the
You
problem
know,
is-
I recently spoke to him and he was so nice. So it's interesting how he's a guy you don't talk to for 3 years, and then you interact with him a little, and it's like, oh yeah, he does talk like a normal
And
person.
sell the item onto
You just
eBay.
assume he's so quiet.
I think this is
Hello, Nick Gibbons.
open to exploitation. You could
Contemporary
get
Of
like
course, of
Chinese
course.
Adult Swim.
We'll also have to register as a
farmers.
financial institution.
We'll worry about that when we get to it.
I think it's fine if it's exploited.
And
By the
Yeah,
Chinese-
so what?
also,
That is not my concern. My concern is not someone opened 6 browsers and different incognito tabs to accumulate points. I think
We'd
that's
be able
smart.
to figure that
Fine,
out.
You're
I mean,
for
we can look at
exploitation, Max.
I'm
That's
for
fine.
exploitation.
We finally got that out of
what
you.
I need
yep.
is
Some nice Vietnamese children to knit you some T-shirts.
that's right, hand knit Vietnamesers. No, I just need to think of like what we offer them. What's step
Well,
2?
I
Let's
think
see if
we-
Evan, when he gets his fucking wisdom teeth wounds back, if he's going to make the ticker, let alone a bucket, personal buckets. Yes, we already know the terminology. You get coins in your
Yeah,
personal
that's-
buckets.
The reward.
Hey,
I've
who
got a
came up
suggestion
with
for
the
the
bucket
reward.
idea?
You got a t-shirt printing machine, right?
I don't know.
Yes.
Right. The people with the currency and that can pick what design they want on the t-shirts, and they can use that as a reward.
And what? Then we have to send it to them?
Sounds like a lot of
If
work.
you want to, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot. Everything's a lot of work. It's okay.
I mean, this digital currency thing is going to be a hell of work. But if we put some time and effort into it, but at the end of the day, is it fun? I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a clusterfuck at first. But then again, why isn't these days with these prototypes and alphas and betas?
No idea what you're talking about.
You're talking about cucks and soy slaves. Listen here, dude.
Chad.
I'm
You
not
say
talking about
beta
that.
funny.
Max. Yeah, it's because of my enunciations and words.
This is
Oh
what
my
we're
God.
doing, okay? We've got a bucket.
Yeah.
You get 1 coin every hour of content you watch, okay?
Yes.
If you have 1,000 coins, you get a 10-second personal video from Nick Gibbons.
Yes, good one. Like
That's the only thing we offer.
So it's like a Patreon.
So all they have to do is tune in
Also,
for 1,000 hours of
No,
Adult Swim
100
content.
1,000 hours. Yeah, that's it.
Because it's 1,000 points for the video.
Also, what about we can use the coins as for stripper purposes for Blood Feast?
what?
Why don't you respect me, X25 Killer?
Because you don't respect me, Max.
I respect you.
Do you respect me?
No.
Kinda.
I respect these
dude.
wet wings. These are delish. Thanks,
Troy.
Troy, for bringing them.
It's wet wings.
You're
I
welcome.
think you have some good ideas, X20. Liam, I think you get a little anxious and a little confused.
True.
And we all do.
True.
Troy is the most confused, but he's confident about it for some reason.
Yeah.
That's because he's
Yes.
from Australia and he says it like he means it. And also he both says cunt a lot as well.
Well, here's the problem is the alchemist doesn't
I have
respect
not called
me.
anyone a cunt once since coming to America.
We say twat on this show.
No, you don't.
What'd you say, twat?
What the fuck?
No, it's twat, did you say?
The alchemist does not respect me. Dave Bonowitz doesn't respect me.
Can we get a poll going?
Someone
Can we get a
angrily,
straw poll
I got a
going,
text.
Tina?
They angrily called me the
what do you
golden
want the
boy,
poll
Matt.
to say?
Do you respect Max?
Who
Yes
called
or
you
no?
the Golden Boy? Someone here?
I thought polls don't
Really?
work. It's
And,
only
like,
the
Polls work.
angrily.
Guys, just drop
They
it.
just don't tally.
Just drop it.
So isn't that not working?
I should drop it?
That was never featured.
The Golden Boy.
What,
you can't
Dave? Is
tally
someone
the
gonna
poll,
get
Well,
Or
you
hurt?
can't
is it?
tally multiple polls.
Golden
You can-
shower
the
boy.
one poll you get the results after.
I don't know what you're saying.
You
do
just
one
can't
poll.
tally more than
Is
one
Max
poll.
respectable? Yes or no?
Yes.
I feel like at the moment we're just like sharing ideas and see what sticks, and if then we can try to implement into something that might become a thing.
I
And
like
a lot of
your
people in chat should
That's
say
what Troy Session is
winter
all
session
about.
spirit.
we're also giving coin. Every time you get a coin in your personal bucket, you can spend it on giving respect. So every coin is worth 0.1 respect, and we can use the coins in your bucket to give
Respect coins.
to coins.
That's how the can
No, I
pouring
feel like
system
people would
works, right?
exploit-
And
Oh,
basically-
You're respecting women by
It's
giving
Tina
them
and
money.
Jay are the two options. And it's not a political thing. It's
What?
not an identity thing. It's just people can spend coins on respecting Tina or Jay.
I don't think I survived my commute.
Wait a minute,
to
wait a minute.
work
So we're
today.
using a
I
currency
think I actually
to
died and
respect
I'm in hell
people.
right now.
Really? Why?
Max, come on, man.
Is this on the list,
You a
Max? Are you putting this
superstitious
on the
person?
list?
Yeah,
I
what
feel
I
like I'm in hell.
Joe, you got a whole box of celery.
I don't think
Yeah,
I
what?
survived.
You get chicken wings
Hey,
delivered to
given-
you in hell?
You say the
Australia's
celery.
down under from the UK.
I'm
A
pretty
crew?
sure
I'm
it's
not
dead.
sure where
How do you write a crew? ACRUE?
ACCRUE.
A double C. That
I think
makes
it's
sense.
double C.
C-R-E-W.
75% said yes.
For respecting Max.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
oh, that's pretty
But
good,
I would
Max.
say not spend currency on respect. Respect has to be earned. Not
That's
as
what
a
Max was
currency,
talking about.
But as
So
I don't know,
people can-
humanity, I guess.
People can watch and earn points for the bucket.
And the one thing you can do is 1,000 coins,
For a Nick
personal
Gibbons.
Nick Gibbons vid, 10 coins, 1 respect point for either Jay or Tina end of year blow out. So you can figure out at the end of the year.
I think it should be a lot more active to earn this currency. I don't think you should just be able to
also, what
earn
about,
points by
points-
sitting
Well,
in your
Troy,
ass.
I don't give a fuck what you think.
I've come to understand that.
What about spending coins on performances? Like, for example...
Oh, like if you submit a Finspiration that gets accepted. 25 points. Right, Joe? What do you think?
That makes Tina's job harder, right, Tina?
What?
Everyone's correcting your
no,
spelling.
don't
They're
worry.
literally whoring out the office.
Yes.
And for digital currency and
Respect.
I say it's respect.
That's
but-
not.
And you know, honestly, I
It's for
deserve
money.
more respect.
That's the whole point of whoring.
I climbed the corporate ladder one step at a time, but I walked under it first. 7 years of bad luck.
Why you saw black
Well,
cat?
Max,
5 years in.
Max, you got like your own show, man. It's all good, man.
Yeah,
And also,
congratulations, Max.
do
You got your own
contribute a
show.
lot to
You know what,
Very
Liam?
respectable.
the games and the
Liam,
business.
I respect you and your show where they judge the penises.
I did not come up with that idea.
We could do that with thumbs.
I can see.
Nah, I'm not comfortable with my thumbs.
Rate the thumb. That's a good idea.
I had someone call me a
my
slut last
country's
night.
weird.
You're getting called a lot of names. All different names, good and bad. Why is that? Why?
Is it because you're obtuse?
Because I'm obtuse and I'm not respectable.
Obtuse golden boy slut?
Sounds like a
I
rapper.
still love that saying.
That sounds like his new chat name.
I still love that saying that
You know what? I don't like any of this shit. Okay.
Did someone steal
Maybe
my coat?
maybe one of the rewards can be
The
to
band.
change
Did Rainwolf
Max's
steal
it?
Did Rainwolf
chat
You
take
name.
never
my
got
coat?
it back?
No.
Did Rainwolf
Oh
steal
my
the
God.
coat?
Oh, that would be fucked up.
We don't know.
I'll steal their video off of YouTube.
You said you could. You said they could put it on. I was
Yeah.
like, no, you can't.
I said they could put it on.
Did
Did
you
they
wear it
steal
out?
it?
It's probably
Now
wearing it right
KB
Not here.
Senti's complaining that I don't piss in his direction.
Oh my God! Daughter stole our symbols. Rainwolf steals the coat. What's next?
If the golden puffy coat is gone,
Hiss Golden Messenger steals our chicken wings.
Dave, got a question.
is it not in the green room?
Yes.
Maybe.
I'll go check. Or someone, Troy, go check if it's in the green room.
Where's the green room?
Don't. It's
I've got a
you
question
gotta
for
get
you.
the key. It's
Troy, just go check if it's in the green room.
Okay.
Tina, can you lead me to the green room?
It's right beside
Matt.
you.
It's the next
coat
door
is-
The
over.
door's not
Tina,
gonna be unlocked.
Wait, can you mute the mic?
Where's
to Troy
the
real
golden
quick
coat?
so we can't hear
It's
us?
not in there.
It's not in here.
I think they took
Okay,
it.
Troy, can you hear me?
Did Rainwolf steal from
You
us?
can hear me, Dave.
No, I can't
Oh,
hear
Wait
you.
till
Max.
Mara hears this.
Oh
What the
my
fuck?
The
God.
golden coat is a thing of treasure of the
Troy.
streets.
It's a thing of treasure.
He can't hear you now.
Tina,
At one time, Max.
Hello?
I just
Troy,
realized
is
we've
Troy
been
smell
robbed.
better today?
Tina,
Matt's upset.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, good. Okay, you can put him back up, Dave.
Troy, can you hear?
He does smell better today.
Tina, can you hear me?
Hey.
Troy, can you hear me? Troy can't
Right,
hear.
Matt, I've got one question for you.
Look at him not hearing a thing.
An email of an in-depth review of all the show.
Don't
Okay,
worry,
I'll-
he might get angry, Dave.
I'm bringing it back.
Like the presenters, the crew, etc.
Yeah, I'm in hell. AMA.
I'm not being respected.
Joe.
This is fucking hell, Tina.
How
You're
much
so
respect
upset
do you
today.
need, Max?
Oh, probably
Tuesday.
another.
You have people flying in from around the world to try and
Are you
spend
listening to
time
this?
with you
I
because
know.
they adore
I want
you.
to throw up.
And
Shut
you-
up! You can't guilt me like this. I'm
And
not
you'll
going to
only
sleep
get-
with you because of
You'll
this.
only give me one
Can you
drink.
imagine if you slept with Troy?
I
Yeah,
might.
can you
Tina,
imagine?
did you die too?
Yeah,
He's so
I
big,
keep-
it'd be
I keep
like
hearing
mounting a
Liam's
shaved bear.
Screaming. Is this hell?
If you go sleep with Troy, at least use some lube, alright?
Damn, we fucked
Makes
up.
the experience more
Rainwolf's
easy.
gonna hear it from me, man.
Rainwolf stole the jacket.
Send him a
Man, I
polite
could see him
email.
just like laughing.
They're not
on the
gonna
way.
not gonna
Hot
send them a
mouth.
polite anything. I'm gonna go find them on their
all
tour.
hot mouthed and stuff.
Alright, before...
Oh no.
All right.
Here's the real question, Matt.
Yeah.
If I get more respect points than Tina, do I get to put like a trampoline in my office?
I thought they were between
Yeah.
Jay and Tina.
Yeah, but there's a secret third option for people who put in a code. That's for me.
Off the menu.
And it says, get me a
You're-
trampoline.
You're not going to be able to have a
secret
trampoline in your office.
What about me?
Max, I will make sure you get a
Ceiling.
trampoline in your office.
Matt,
Yeah.
Like
the
a
ceiling's
tiny
too
one
low.
or like
No.
a full-on gymnastics
Max
one?
deserves it.
Tina, what?
Right
Did you
about it,
guys
Dave.
know there was a time when they wanted to bring hippos to the Mississippi River?
Yeah, I knew that.
Tell me the story then.
Troy, go in the green
For
room and
what?
see if the
Entertainment?
gold jacket's in there.
All right, I'll go to the green
Okay,
room.
I gotta get the key. I gotta get the key. Oh my god.
This has been a
It's not
different
gonna
episode.
work, Troy.
No,
I'm
you
just
guys
gonna-
can't alter. You have to respect me,
And
but you
get me
can't
a
come hang out with
Coca-Cola
me.
while
The
Okay.
door has a big window. Just kick
Max,
it in.
can you stop being a fucking diva just for one
Hey, hey,
show
hey,
on the
Everyone's in
stream?
Troy,
chat. They're like, "Oh, I
Troy,
want to come
easy.
hang out with you. I'll respect you if you let me come fucking make out with you." No,
I have never once asked to make out with
I'm
you.
not talking about you. I'm
Max,
talking about
but
some
you-
people right now in the fat suit.
I know. But
Who's in the...
if I do come over to the offices one day, which I may do
Oh my
with
God.
permission, I'm not going to have sex with you, Max. Okay?
There's the door to the green room.
The idea was to import hippopotamuses from Africa, set them in the swamplands along the Gulf Coast, and raise them for food. The idea was to turn
Wow.
America into a
That was
nation
fast.
of hippo
Doesn't seem
ranchers.
like it's in there.
Wait, what's going on?
We're
Just
looking
catching
in
up
the
on the
green
screens.
room.
Son of a gun.
I don't see a gold jacket.
Rainwolf.
Oh,
Rainwolf.
Oh no.
Rainwolf.
Alright, I wish you guys... I wish
No.
you guys-
No, Liam, don't go
No,
anywhere.
Liam.
There's 5 more minutes.
I'm not... I'm
Four more
Ben
minutes.
Rivera makes a good point. Liam, tell me what you think of this point.
I can't watch right
What's the point?
now, but permanent leaderboards and credits are a bad idea, TBH. It'll just alienate new viewers.
What if we reward new viewers with so many points that they can't even believe it?
I would say give it to a troll and see what happens. See how much they can abuse the system.
Wait till
that's-
Pete Townsend hears about Rainwolf.
That's
I'm following him
inevitable.
on Instagram right now, and I'm going to tell Pete Townsend, and I'm going to slide into Pete Townsend's DMs and let him know about the band that's backing them up on their
So
tour.
Matt, he didn't He didn't even put it on for their performance, because
Maybe it's in. Is it in the gear room?
Here's an interesting chat message.
Would you
did he
love
ever even
me
put
the
it on?
same if you respected me?
Oh wait, no.
Oh
Here
look!
Okay.
Look!
Okay, so he did put it on.
Okay.
One of these little weaselly fucking skinny fucking
Did he
boys.
wear it for their final performance?
Fucking fuck off. Fuck
They-
musicians.
There he is,
Blonde-
stealing it.
Blonde guy did eat
I don't respect
Jolokia
musicians.
peppers. We have yellow boot
Now,
Jolokia.
fast forward to the performance. Did he
I
have
will
it on?
say, Ty tried them, Dave, and he said they're not spicy at all.
Well,
At
guess
all?
what?
Yeah.
It goes
No,
to the.
he's not wearing it
The
at
other
the
ones are in.
performance.
The other ones are in.
But is that up there? There it is.
No, that's a towel.
All right, we'll
So
get
maybe
to the
it's
bottom
in
of
Studio
this.
C.
Rainwolf's gonna hear it from
Well,
me.
That
dude.
guy looks like Lane Staley.
Hunt them down. Yes, hunt them down and bring the jacket back.
Wait, say that
Right.
again, Liam.
Hunt them down and bring the jacket back. One way or another, we need to avenge the golden jacket.
Very
That sounds
assertive.
much cooler when you say it.
Call her the mom
Very
jacket.
assertive.
Sound like Game of Thrones or
Yeah.
something.
Can you
Dave,
say it
you don't
again with a
even like
cool
that
effect?
show.
Wait, Dave,
Hold
reverb
on.
him.
Yeah, hold on.
I'll count you down, okay? Go ahead. 1, 0. Go.
Hunt them down, rip off their heads, and take that golden jacket back and appease the people who own their said golden jacket. Or else, the Elder Swim name will be tarnished.
It was better the first time. Less is more.
Punish.
Yes.
All right.
Alright,
Still
go
good.
on, Anyway.
No, we'll make it work.
Man, that's messed up.
Rainwolf's gonna hear it from me.
Who's there?
What's hello? Who was that?
The old man who
Is
lives
that
under the
swap-
desk.
Is someone on the swap shop?
Hey, Tina.
It was me.
Oh, my mic's back finally. Thank you, Tina, for the Coke.
No prob.
You got a Coke?
Yeah, Dave, I'm not getting you one.
I want a Coca-Cola.
Just because you want to marry
I think
Troy
Ta-
doesn't mean you can
Troy,
not
drink it
disrespect
Do you really
Dave.
want one, Dave?
Yeah, I want a
Yeah, like,
Coca-Cola.
show us real
And I want a
Troy.
Diet Coke.
Big
No.
Troy is.
Tina, I want a
How
diet.
good is that Coke?
No.
Troy,
Tina,
thanks
Only
for the
Dave
wings,
is
Troy.
making one.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you very much for having me
And
today.
thank you, Liam, for all of your wonderful ideas. And thank you to the chat for all of your wonderful ideas.
Liam, thank you for being the co-host today.
Stumer and Bullshit Evening Edition is next. Traveling Tuesdays is at 6. Blood Feast at 7. What are you guys doing for that?
We're continuing the St. Clair workshops.
Last stream on the left at 8. The Sports Hall is live at 9. Live from New York, it's Big Unhappy Family, the On Cinema fan show at 10. That's to get everyone excited for On Cinema Season 11, which premieres tomorrow. I'm Dr. Rich, or am I? Is it 11 o'clock?
Liam, stop.
Or is it?
Wait, that's not you. Sorry, Liam. That was Dave making you look stupid again because he doesn't respect you.
Thanks for
Is it
watching.
because you mess around with my forces?
Hey,
Hold
pause
up,
on.
somebody.
I'm still on the phone. We're still not transmitting on the show, are we?
Something told me
Cool.
it was
Yeah, sorry if it was a pain in the ass today. It's just been one.
when I
I
saw
just want to
you
apologize for being a pain in the ass today.
talking. Something deep down in my soul said, "Cry, girl."
The thing is, the problem
When I saw you and that girl
me to be a complete kid.
walking around,
The reason is because I hate my job and
I would rather go blind, boy,
please stop me playing music, not me talking.
than to see you walk away from me, child. Now,
Wait, are you
ooh.
messing around with the voice again?
So you see, I love you so much that I don't want to watch you leave me, baby. Most of all, I just don't want to be free now. Ooh, ooh. I was just sitting here thinking of your kiss and your warm embrace, yeah. When a reflection in a glass that I held to my lips now, baby, reveal these tears that are on my face. Ooh,
Yeah.
and baby,
I think,
and baby, I'd rather be blind, boy,
just out of the blue.
than to see you walk away from me. Yeah.
See how much they can fuck up with it. So
And
that way you can mess around with the power.
baby, I'd rather be blind, boy,
Like see how it can be exploited and whatnot.
than to see you walk away from me.
Pretty much, yeah. But it'd be in a controlled environment. Not to the point where it's going to attack people's personal information and whatnot. So all it's going to affect is like, what? Really? Wait a minute, you still transmitting my call? No, no, bud. You get it. Yeah, love you too.